Jason from Blue Springs, Missouri, has a question about a foundation.
Well, he's building an outbuilding, an outshed on a 30 by 50 slab. And it says, Jason writes, it gets hot and cold here in the summer. If you've been to Missouri, you know it's very hot and very cold.
I know it's that way in Houston.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it gets really cold.
Oh, I guess it would be much colder there.
It's Missouri. It's in the middle.
I've never been there.
Anyway, the building will be steel and have Astro armors on the wall and the roof as a barrier. But should I put plastic under the slab? I will at some point heat and cool it, but it may be a while, so it will be unconditioned space. So, Tom, Jason wonders, will the plastic grow mold?
Well, first off, it's a shame he didn't live in Texas because he could have a Mueller steel building.
True that.
Okay, so I'm going to throw that out to one of our sponsors, okay? But you're in Missouri, you get a steel building. Now let's talk about plastic under a slab. Plastic is not there it's not going to grow mold, by the way.
Under the slab.
Under the slab, which is in the ground. Plastic is put down before you put your rebar and everything else that goes under that slab. And this is the reason. It has nothing to do with moisture coming through the slab. People need to get that out of their head. It protects the concrete when it is poured because concrete does not dry, it cures. And if you have dirt under there, the dirt will pull all the water out of the concrete as it's trying to cure, and you're going to get a weak a set of concrete that's not going to be as strong as it needs to be. So it's there to protect the concrete as the curing process takes place. After that, doesn't make any bit of difference at all. You know that Due West, one of our sponsors, they do tunneling under these slabs. Yeah. And if you go under there, the plastic is all in little tiny pieces. It's all messed up. It just degrades after time. So it's there for the curing process. So the answer is yes, you got to do it for the curing process because you want a good strong mix, probably a 3,000 to 3,500 PSI, and that's what you're looking for as far as the strength goes. It has nothing to do with mold. It has nothing to do with water. It has something to do with the curing process.
Cool.
People make that mistake all the time.
So plastic's not a problem.
No, you need it. No, it's a problem if you don't have it.
Here's a question. This thing's going to be insulated but not air conditioned.
Well, if it gets really hot, it will stay really hot because the insulation keeps the heat in. If it gets really cold outside, it'll get really cold inside, but because you have no heat, but it's not going to heat or cool. It is not an air conditioning system. The reason you have that insulation on a metal building is to keep it from sweating. Because it's like a beer can without a koozie. What was it?
Foam drink insulator.
Thank you. All right. And it'll start to sweat. So that's why you have insulation against a metal building no matter where you are in the world.
All right. Because one of those is a brand name. And if the Koozie Corporation would like to give us money, we'd be happy to
and we would put Mojo Media on it for free.
To say Koozie more often. But we're not going to say Koozie till they spend money with us.
Yes.
All right. But we will answer your question for free. Just go ahead and visit our website. It's HomeShowRadio.com. And right in the middle of it, just click on that Ask Tom button.
Ding.